Hello everyone, my name is Elspeth, you're watching the Planeswalker Pantheon, and today we are opening up a regular bundle of the latest set from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Anyways, enough chit chat, let's get to it. Alright, so if you've seen my opening of the gift bundle, you'll know roughly what to expect in here. I mean, there are some minor differences, but overall, things are pretty much the same. So there goes the plastic. We've got first our box right there. This box, which still don't think does anything. Oh, the normal bundles also come with the oversized dungeon cards like we had in the gift bundle. I didn't know that, actually. Alright, and we've got our little thing there. A little advert piece of paper thing with some really cool art of Xanathar. Probably actually been playing the dungeon cards, or it might be a card from the deck of many things. Who knows? And our wonderful, wonderful bundle slip will tear open to become a nice, wonderful poster. So there's our wonderful poster. This is actually some really cool artwork, actually, by Alex Bran, who I believe has done artwork for D&D in the past. I could be wrong. I'm not too familiar with who does artwork necessarily exclusively for D&D versus Magic, but I know there is some crossover. Anyways, in this box, we've got 10 lovely, lovely normal draft packs. Got some little how to play cards right here. Got some normal basics, our foil basics, and our bundle promo of Treasure Chest, and another D20. I actually like the one from the gift bundle a little bit more, but this red on silver looks real nice, and this is an actual proper D20. So if we go 20, that one here should be the one, and that's how you can actually tell if it's a proper D20 or not. But all that aside, let's get to the thing that most people want to see, and it's the opening of these wonderful literature packs. Alright, first up. Alright, we'll jump through some commons right here. Oh, we've got a Goblin Javelineer in the cool rulebook artwork. Alright. So we've got Dragon's Disciple, Grim Wanderer, Baron of Clan Under as our uncommons, and our first rare, actually it's a mythic, is Ebondeath Draco Lich. So for 2 and 2 black, you get a legendary creature, Zombie Dragons of 5/2 with flash and flying. Enters the battlefield tapped. You may cast Ebondeath Draco Lich from your graveyard if a creature not named Ebondeath Draco Lich died this turn. We also have an island, and we have a treasure token. Yeah, that looks fine. Next pack. Some commons right here. We've got a Mimic in the cool rulebook artwork. I think you're meant to get one rulebook artwork per pack. I might be wrong. Our first uncommon is Classic 50 Feet of Rope. Second uncommon is Demogorgon's Clutches. Third uncommon is Power Word Kill. And our rare is the Paladin class. So Paladin class is 1 mana for enchantment class. For its first level spells your opponent's cast during your turn cost 1 more to cast. If you pay 2 and a white, you can level up to level 2 to give creatures you control get +1/+1. And for 4 and a white to make yourself a level 3 paladin, whenever you attack until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 for each other attacking creature and gains double strike. We have a mountain and a Tomb of Annihilation / the Atropole token. Next up. Alright, so some more commons. First uncommon our uncommons here. Portable Hole's great. Green dragon. And our rare is an adult gold dragon. So for 3 red and a white, you get a creature dragons of 4/3, flying, lifelink, and haste. And we have a foil clattering skeletons, a plains, and a regular old ad card that no one really gives a shit about. Alright. Next up. Got some more commons here. We've got a Shirasa Death's Whisper in the cool rulebook. This one's the first one I've seen of her, actually. Grim Wanderer, Baron of Clan Ernda, and our rare is Treasure Chest. So actually we could compare a bit of a side-by-side comparison of the two artworks. This is the artwork from the bundle, this is the standard artwork. So Treasure Chest, 3 mana for an artifact, 4 sacrifice a treasure chest, sacrifice the chest, roll a d20. If you roll a critical fail of a natural 1, you're trapped. You lose 3 life. 2 to 9, you create 5 treasure tokens. 10 to 19, you gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. And if you roll the natural 20, it's a tutor. And if it's an artifact, you put it onto the battlefield. Got a mountain and a Tomb of Annihilation / Atropole. Next up. And so we'll jump through all of these. I love this new Evolving Wilds artwork. It's not my favourite one, but it's definitely a cool one. Got a Dragon's Disciple, Burner Battlehammer, which if you're familiar with this guy, he's actually the example character for character creation if you ever read a player's guide. Rally Maneuver, and our rare is Delina Wild Mage. So for 3 and a red, you're a legendary creature Elf Shaman, it's a 3/2. When Delina attacks, choose a target creature you control, then roll a d20. 1 to 14, you create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it, of that creature, except it's not legendary and has exile this creature at the end of combat. And 15 to 20, you create one of those tokens and roll again. Great if you're combining, got a swamp and a Dungeon of the Mad Mage / a Goblin. Great if you're combining things like with the Fairy Dragon Barbarian class. I think that's the key part of the standard deck, which is basically a giant old combo deck. If you want to build basically a twin-esque deck. We'll skip through all of these. Oh, we've got a Celestial Unicorn as a rulebook card. Alright, so our commons are Druid class, Battlecry Goblin. Oh, we've got a full art white dragon right there. All the dragons, I believe, have a full art variant. So all the 5 normal coloured ones, and Tiamat, and all the mythic dragons basically have a full art variant. And our rare is Ranger class. So for 1 and a green, when it enters the battlefield, you get a 2/2 green wolf creature token. For 1 and a green, whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. And for 3 and a green, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. So a forest and a treasure token. Next up. Alright, so some comments here. Alright. And Keen-Eyed Sentry, Fly, we've got Callan, Reclusive Painter. Oh, we've got a mythic here, we have a Flame Skull. So for 1 and 2 red, you get a creature skeleton, a 3/1 flying, and it can't block. When it dies, exile it. If you do, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play one of those cards. If you cast Flame Skull this way, you can't play the other card, and vice versa. And we've got a foil Price of Loyalty right there. Got a Plains and a treasure token. Next up. Some more commons here. We've got a Hulking Bugbear as our cool rulebook card. Ingenious Smith. We've also got a full art green dragon right there. And our rare is Asmodeus the Archfiend. So for 4 and 2 black, your legendary creature Devil God, it's a 6/6 with Binding Contract. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down instead. You can pay triple black to draw 7, and for a single black you can return all cards exiled with Asmodeus the Archfiend to their owner's hand, and you lose that much life. We have a swamp here and another Boreal token. Next up. Alright, so we have a Wandering Troubadour, Dungeon Crawler, Chaos Channeler, and our rare was actually another mythic. So we've got here 2 mythics, 3 mythics. Yeah, this is a 3rd mythic from this bundle, so it's actually not a bad one. We've got a Grandmaster of Flowers, so for 2 and 2 white, your legendary Planeswalker Bahamut. As long as the Grandmaster of Flowers has 7 or more loyalty counters on him, he's a 7/7 dragon god creature with flying and indestructible. Can +1 him to have target creature without first strike, double strike, or vigilance, attack, or block until your next turn. Or you can also +1 him to search your library and or graveyard for a card named Monk of the Open Hand, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Got a nice little foil plains right there, an island, and an angel token. This is actually our last pack from this little bundle. I mean, this has gone quite quick, but hey, this has been a pretty good bundle. I mean, Flame Skull, Grandmaster, and the Ebon Death. So you can't complain about all of that. Oh, we got a Kaidel of Baldur's Gate in the rulebook frame. This is actually the first one I've seen of this one as well, actually. I like these rulebook frames. Ingenious Smith, Loathsome Troll, and our rare is the Rogue class. So for a blue and a black in enchantment class, when the first level is whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library face down. You may look at it for as long as it remains exiled. For 1 blue and a black, creatures you control have menace. And for 2 blue and a black, you may play cards exiled with Rogue class. And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any colour to cast those spells. Oh, we've actually got a foil rare here in Eye of Vecna. So for 2 mana, get a legendary artifact. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2. If you do, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. Got a forest, and hey, we've got the Vecna token to go with the eye. I couldn't have planned that any better if I tried. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. It lets people know we exist. You can also follow me on Twitter. Links are down below. And yeah, you can find us at the Planeswalker Pantheon on Facebook. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.